This reaction was streamed live over on Twitch. If you want to see more reactions like this or just more gameplay in general, feel free to follow me with the links down in the description. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Hopefully, oh wait, I don't have the Opera audio coming through. There we go. I will be interested to see what actually shows up today, regardless of what I've already seen. Also, speaking of, where's my quality? Don't give me that. Give me 4K, please. There we go. It's a little laggy, but we'll take it. I'm gonna turn it down slightly, just because it's a little loud. Okay, starting with something already.
Deep in space, a research station was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm. 15 years later, its survivors are living peacefully. But the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast.
Huh. This looks very Studio Ghibli, but I don't think it is.
Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic dangers.
Whoa,
and
the
save
style
all that's
change.
left of their home.
Whoa, this is really cool.
In this two-player co-op adventure.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to get this.
You'll need a few tools to survive.
It's some couple slop that Kira and I would absolutely love. Oh hell yeah, I'm buying this.
Carve a path forward.
Oh, I'm absolutely. Look at how the style is so cool.
The liquid launcher blasts water to activate mechanisms.
Actually, speaking of couple slop, Kira and I still
and
need to
cool
beat
down scorching
Split Fiction.
surfaces. And the beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat.
Oh, this
to
looks so
destroy
cool.
obstacles, open doors, and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles.
It's not made by the people who do It Takes Two and Split Fiction, is it?
While exploring, you can encounter strange life.
Because it looks like it
Then,
is.
Opt for a detour and take a little travel break. With GameShare, two players can adventure together locally or online.
Nah,
if
just do it on
one
split
person
screen.
has the game. Can these two brave explorers save their home? Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch.
Okay, so
2
it's
system
not the
this
people that
summer.
make. At least I don't think it is. I don't think it's the people that make It Takes Two and Split Fiction.
Hello,
I
everyone.
love that style. It looks so
Welcome to
good.
Today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. What you just
I'll have to
saw
show Kira
was
that when she gets home.
Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, and
this
it's an
summer.
exclusive.
We hope you're
Okay.
looking forward to this intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure.
Oh yeah, I'm buying that.
Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Oh, they're still releasing stuff for the Nintendo Switch? I mean, it makes sense, but... What? What I'm about to reveal is a peculiar tale that takes place in a certain Bay Area in Japan. We have prepared a video for you. Please, take a look.
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs.
Again, another visually
The latest
stunning game.
Paranormal Site mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
I don't think
The
I've ever heard of
story follows
Paranormal
Yusa
Site.
Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself. This
hell?
phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories, strangers searching for treasure,
Huh.
and a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to those involved is a natural part of the investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay.
What the hell?
As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago. Paranormal Site, The Mermaid's Curse,
Cool.
launches on Nintendo Switch.
That's a pretty cool
February
concept.
19th.
And like I said, it's
Pre-orders
visually stunning.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Square Enix game too.
Battle for World Glory. A new Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its way onto Nintendo Switch. Choose from a roster of over 110 characters representing 22 teams. Score with powerful shots from the original work, as well as newly added special moves that give passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles.
Yo, the new FIFA looking crazy.
Go on the offensive against elite competitors as you aim for victory. Gear up for sensational
that can't be legal.
soccer action. When Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year.
Not the Bandai Namco game I wanted.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Okay. I wonder when they're gonna end up
Life or
making the
death,
Switch to
fight
making
for
it
survival
only
begin.
Nintendo Switch 2 games coming out, or if they ever
It was
will.
a normal day until a cave-in befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist, Anne, discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown
What?
expanse.
Oh my god, they're huge!
If you're found by a Xeno, it's game over.
Okay.
Fighting is not an option, so quick thinking and decision making are vital. to
What
your
the fuck is
survival.
that? What is that?
Analyze their patterns and find the best route to make your escape.
You think that tiny little fence is gonna... Okay, I guess it does.
Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno.
Wait, what? Do you have psychic abilities?
And by using Game Share, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera.
What?
Whether locally or online.
That's kind of a cool
Coordinating with your
concept, but what the
friends
hell?
to making it out alive.
Oh no, you have like an
Survive
application that
the
you can use. Okay.
subterranean depths in
Interesting.
Tokyo Scramble.
That's a cool
Launching
concept. I've
exclusively
never
on
seen a
Nintendo
multiplayer
Switch
game
2,
do something like
February
that.
11th.
That's really cool.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I was skeptical at first, but I dig it.
Awaken your Viking spirit.
Oh no, is this Valheim?
Battle, build, and conquer. in
Nah.
this
Nope, it
massive
is. Oh my
survival
god.
game. How you go about it is entirely up to you.
Why does it look worse than I
You
remember
could
it being?
start by gathering materials around the woods.
Like, I don't remember it being this
Fashion a
pixelated.
bow and
I don't know if that's
arrows
just the
to
Switch
hunt
or if that's
wildlife
actually the style
and
of it.
Prepare meals. With an axe, you can chop trees to build a house. Yikes! Don't get hit by falling trees. Build pillars, install beams, construct walls, make the roof, and even add a fireplace. Now,
Not-
you're safe.
Not
even
what I
from the
expected to be
cold.
coming to the Switch, I
Wait,
won't lie.
is
It's
this
been
ventilated. Don't forget the chimney too.
it's been
By upgrading your crafting
a long
stations,
time since I
you
have
can
seen
make items
Valheim.
of higher quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands and create even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together. Now, go forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Interesting. Wonder why they don't
Find your
have
way
like an
forward
actual
in
date
these
for it
games.
yet. Considering how old that game is.
Return to the kingdom of Hollow Nest and fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic. Dodge,
But do
dash,
you have to
and
rebuy
slash
it if
through
you
this
already
2D
have Hollow
action
Knight?
Adventure platformer, now with enhanced visuals and improved
I mean, it
frame
looks-
rates on
it looks
Nintendo
great,
Switch 2. Equip
but-
charms to enhance your abilities and deal magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast interconnected map.
Or is it going to be one of those
Descend
things where you can like just
into
buy the
insects
upgrade
and
separate?
heroes when
Granted,
Hollow Knight,
I mean,
Nintendo Switch
Hollow
2
Knight is not
edition
the most expensive
launches
game in the
on
world,
Nintendo Switch
but-
2 later today. Nintendo Switch
Interesting.
2 players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition for free.
Nice,
with the
okay.
upgrade pack.
Good. That's what we like to see.
Football, reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer, is coming.
Two soccer games, one to that. Oh, that did not look good. Oh.
And compete in tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode. Join an exciting competition.
You know it's bad when in the direct the gameplay is lagging.
International Cup tournament. Or play with friends locally or online to prove who's at the top of their game.
And I do not feel bad saying about that, especially because it's a soccer game.
And aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer.
Yikes.
Travel through 4 ages in a brand new HD 2D action RPG.
Huh.
Explore the age of safekeeping, the hero Elliot's own time. The age of
depending on what the gameplay is. Hello, Froggy.
Nearly went extinct.
Depending on what the gameplay is.
Magic, a time when spells flourish.
This could be interesting.
And the age of budget.
Because it reminds me of Live Alive.
Of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change.
Ooh.
You can
all in
also
the same.
obtain some
Okay,
weapons
interesting.
And magic unique to certain time periods.
Ooh.
A story spanning time will soon begin.
Ooh, is it real time? I might pick that up.
Launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, June 18th.
Man, there's gonna be a lot of Squeenix stuff, huh?
Have a blast
Bomberman!
with Super Bomberman games
Oh,
from
God.
the Super NES era.
1:29 a.m. and I have work at
Super
8 because I got my
Bomberman.
job back again.
Through
Well,
to the culmination of the series, Super Bomberman
you better get some
including
sleep.
titles previously unreleased worldwide.
Oh wow, we love when
Famicom
Nintendo
versions
does
of
that.
Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included.
Water,
Plus,
the source
there's
of
a
all
brand new
life.
Boss Rush mode,
Kimmy?
as well as game share support. Super Bomberman Collection. launches on
Water,
Nintendo
the source
Switch
of
2
all
and
life.
Nintendo
That's really cool.
Switch
I like that they're
later
releasing
today.
games that have never been released in America before. We need more companies to do that.
The unknown journey continues.
I saw this coming.
The second entry in the Final
Oh
Fantasy
no,
VII
it looks like it
Water,
runs like
the
garbage.
source of all life.
Oh, it looks like it runs like
In
garbage.
pursuit of his arch nemesis Sephiroth, Cloud Strife and his comrades escape the city of Midgar and embark on a journey across the vast world.
I still need to actually beat Rebirth.
Traverse the planet on chocobos.
I haven't done it on PlayStation yet. I need to.
In a buggy or other modes of transportation. Team up with allies in battle.
Water, the source of all life.
Strategy. If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier.
Wow, no kidding. Do you see the amount of 9,999s they were doing?
Scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action.
Queen's Blood is
You
so
interact
much
with your
fun, dude.
allies. Their affinity toward you will grow and impact how the story unfolds.
Does it actually?
What fate awaits Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth?
Okay,
Final Fantasy.
hold on. Before we continue, just because this isn't happening live, I have a serious worry, and don't spoil it if you have played Rebirth, but I have a serious doubt that they are actually going to kill Aerith in the remake. Like, they are showing the scene where it happens. Also, spoilers for a fucking almost 30-year-old game. That's not true, is it? No, God, it is. Oh my God, it's almost 30 years old. I have a sneaking suspicion that they are not going to kill Aerith at the very end of this. I know that's where this part of the story is going to end, possibly. I'm afraid they're going to change the story that drastically and kill not kill Aerith. And that worries me. So I need to keep playing this.
Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on Nintendo Switch 2 June 3rd.
Not like I was going to get it.
Later today
Not like I was going
on
to get it for
Nintendo
the
eShop.
Switch, but still. They kill everyone never played Final Fantasy except the MMO one. They don't kill everyone. Well,
Vitals stable. Awakening subject.
oh, this is Pragmata.
While
We knew this was coming.
investigating the lunar research station, an injury
'Cause they
befalls
announced that it was coming to
spacefarer
Switch.
Hugh Williams.
Which is kind of wild,
With
honestly.
him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are.
But also, we're getting Amiibo for Pragmata, which is so confusing.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them.
Of course, leave it to AI to be the bad guy. they'd all die from old age at some point. You see, you're joking about that, but
These have near impenetrable armor.
I think I can help.
but that's kind of how the
With
story
Diana's
ends.
hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
By moving the cursor through panels toward the green gold,
What the
you
hell?
can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away.
I hacked it.
Depending
Wait.
on the nodes you pass through, you can modify the
Wait,
damage and defense
wait,
of
I actually kind of dig this. Wait, I might actually like this game. I wasn't kind of sold on it when they announced it.
Of battle.
Like, I also wasn't really paying attention when they announced it, but I kind of dig that gameplay. I'm not gonna get it on the
What
Switch, mind
truths
you,
will the
but
two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
15 stream streak. Thank you, Kimmy. I appreciate that.
Overdrive protocol. Initiate.
Yo, this actually looks fucking sick.
Water, the source of all life.
Yeah, baby. We did it. This is how we say good job.
We've got a good rhythm going.
No, I might actually like this game, bro. Fuck.
Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch 2, April 24th. A demo will be available later today.
Or wait, isn't it already out? Hold on. Now I want to do research. Isn't Pragmata already out? Or when is it coming out? No, I think it's also coming out in April, right? I think so. I'm probably going to end up getting it on PS5. It looks really interesting. Just want Bloodborne 2 to come out at some point. Good luck. They won't even release the first game again. Why would they release a second?
Shooting. Let's continue with more headlines.
All right, what you got?
Journey to the Lost Lands. Become a legendary Turok warrior in this intergalactic action shooter.
Oh, it's Turok! Oh my god!
Destroying all human life. You'll journey
Wow,
solo
I did
with a
not
team of
expect a
warriors
Turok
online
sequel.
and battle all
Or
sorts
prequel,
of
I guess,
primal
technically.
creatures in ferocious combat.
This is really interesting. I actually have Turok on the N64. I should probably play it.
And special abilities to devastate foes. Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and unlock even more abilities called Echo Syncs to gain a greater edge in combat.
Huh.
As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the
Yeah, it
mysteries
actually,
that
I agree, it does
hold
look
the
pretty cool.
key to saving humanity. Turok Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
And the thing is, it's multiplayer too. So like that actually looks really interesting. I might get that.
Xanadu.
What platforms is it coming out on? Probably everything. Let me take a look. Because now I'm curious. Turok Origins. Yeah, so if it's gonna be on Steam, I imagine it'll probably be out on everything. If not, it's only gonna be Steam and Switch, and that would be really weird. I don't know. Or no, wait, is it already out? Planned release to be announced. Okay, no. So it looks like it might be an everything thing, but we'll see. Turok collab on stream?
Kyoto is
Maybe.
the capital. Another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free. A boy named Ray must use his newly awakened powers against the threat. as he
I'll
joins
say this.
Kurosaka Academy,
It's a lot of
school for
interesting
gifted
looking
students.
games.
The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth, hone your abilities and reshape the terrain to expand the range of your exploration.
Interesting.
Take on dangerous enemies in 3D action RPG combat. Use your powers
Wait.
to overcome foes.
Oh, it's 2D and 3D. What the heck? That's cool.
Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats. and spend time with your friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu. The battle between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems this summer.
Cool.
Check out these anime-style games.
Xenosaga.
It's time to
Oh God!
in the latest Digimon story game.
Oh God.
One day, a powerful blast causes the world to collapse and sends you 8 years into the past. With over 450 Digimon to collect, adventure through the human world and digital world.
Man, talk about main character syndrome. Did you see that?
And on Nintendo Switch 2, you can select quality mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or performance mode.
You probably want to run in performance mode.
Frames per second.
Wait. The Switch 2 can run up to 120. Why is it capping at 60 for 1080?
Story Time Stranger launches
That's-
on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
That's not a
Switch
good sign.
systems July 10th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
That's not a good sign.
An adventure set high in the sky is soaring in. Form your party from a
Grant,
roster of
holy.
over 20 characters, each with their own fighting style.
I've never played the Grand Blue franchise, but I've heard good things about it.
Channel the power of teamwork and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies.
Oh!
You can also team up in local or online multiplayer.
Huh. I'm sorry, Bahamut?
Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th.
That's pretty cool. Oh, this is. I was like, wait, new Monster Hunter? No. I still need to play the other two stories before I end up getting this, but it looks so good.
Through a ceremony called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your monsties as you travel the world.
I'm sorry, in Arzuros
Rite of
with
Channeling.
Magnamalo's flame? Bro.
Raise your monsties as you travel
Holy
the world.
shit. That's cool.
The lands lie on the brink of disaster. Monsters are on the verge of extinction. And the riders trying to save the world
Oh,
have to contend
Malzeno.
with an even greater threat.
Which potentially means
Monster
Malzeno
Hunter Stories
Monsties.
3
Ooh.
Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th. A demo will be available later today.
I know. Okay,
Same
I
day.
know. Also, that shot of copper looks terrifying. I know all of these story games are technically separate, and I don't think they all take place in the same timeline. Or maybe they do. No, I think they do. But still, I'm so tempted to play that demo. I think I'm gonna get the demo. I'm not gonna play
Can be
it.
transferred to the full game once purchased. New titles
I don't know.
are joining
I need
the
to beat the other
archives.
two first. I love Monster Hunter Stories. I need to beat the other two first before I can even consider buying the third one.
Rave Racer, published by Namco in 1995, speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup.
It's crazy how games this retro
Aim
still
for
look this
first
good.
place in a race against your rivals. And get ready for a new line of home console titles.
What?
Console Archives is on the way. Doraemon,
What?
Sonic Wings Special,
This is crazy.
and more will be released over time. The first wave of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders,
Is this just like a software
and
that
Ninja Gaiden
you
2,
need to
The
buy
Dark
and then-
Sword of Chaos.
I'm confused.
These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, now we're getting through all the stuff that's just like, they're just gonna show it for an instant. Tales of Arise! Holy! I mean, yeah, Scott Pilgrim too, but... Ooh. What the fuck? Oh no, WWE does not look like it's running well. I don't know. I felt like I spoke too soon, and then as soon as I was about to say that, I felt like I was speaking too soon. Again. Interesting. I mean, obviously, why does it look like it's running so badly? See, the thing I hate about these Nintendo Switch 2 Directs, or like any Nintendo Directs for that matter, is there are a lot of them that look like they are not running well. And it's like, if it's not ready, don't show it. Because it's a bad sign when you're revealing these trailers and they look like they're running like garbage. Like, I get it, the Switch is not the most capable console. But the fact of the matter is, make it run right. Because that's the reason why the Switch gets dogged on, because it can't run some games. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Wake up, little June.
Why are you hiding? Let's make some noise.
Oh, it's the exclusive edition, or not exclusive, the like DLC edition too. How are things today? We're doing good. We're reacting to the Nintendo Direct for some Pokemon.
I need your eyes on the crime scene.
Wait, are they releasing Resident Evil Requiem on the Switch
when a
too?
string of mysterious deaths occurs across America.
Whoa.
FBI
I don't think really that many people would care if you load graphics slightly or something. Yeah, exactly. Like, I wouldn't. Like, just make it run.
What did you do to me?
But things are good. Thanks for asking, Britt.
In her attempt to escape, Grace comes up against unknown threats. A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal. Will she confront the threats head on, or save her ammo for the next encounter?
Run, bitch!
For Grace,
Oh god, what is that thing? Oh my god! Dude, I'll give Resident Evil this. They know how to design a monster.
Another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism
Hi, Leon.
organization is also on the case. Leon S. Kennedy.
6 survivors of Raccoon City.
That's so interesting that they brought him back.
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat.
He gets to keep his fucking roundhouse kick, I see.
Fire from a distance using handguns and rifles.
What was the point? What was the point of doing that? Like, they are clearly missing on purpose.
Fire from a distance using handguns and rifles.
What was the point of that?
Or use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a very
Tell us for that, of course they bring him back. Well, yeah.
This game features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time.
Good. Cater to all the Resident Evil fans.
There are multiple difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist.
No way.
Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path.
That's interesting that you get to play as both.
Discover when their fates intertwine. Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo Switch.
I wish I knew
2
more about the
system
Resident Evil franchise. I feel like that would be more exciting for me.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same day. Horror-filled excitement awaits.
Crazy.
Whether you play these
I hope they
games
run well,
or
dude.
Resident
I
Evil
really hope they
Requiem
run well.
first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring original art is releasing alongside the games. Amiibo figures.
Wait, okay, actually, first of all, more Amiibo, but great. They need to release more Pro controllers like this. I literally was so curious. So I have my Switch 2 controller with me. I've been so curious about this front plate because it feels like it can come off. And like maybe if they're smart, they make these plates removable and customizable instead of just making a whole controller. Well, let's be real, it's Nintendo. They're probably not going to do that.
Switch 2 Pro
But that's really cool.
Featuring original art is
which means there are new Pro controllers coming. That's kind of big news.
Of Grace and Leon will also be available this
summer. Oh, Leon, what did they do to you?
Scan them to receive in-game weapon skins.
Oh, that's cool. All right.
Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month.
I think I know what the final thing is because I got spoiled while I was trying to make the announcement tonight.
You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future. Next is our last announcement.
If I saw the news correct, this is going to be Fallout 4.
All of us here at Bethesda Game Studios. If you're like us,
just works.
Nintendo has meant so much to you from your early days of gaming to now. It was incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy
really?
the journey.
Just want a new Elder Scrolls game? Doesn't everybody?
Vault Dwellers, welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo Switch.
Why does it look so good?
Scavenge, shoot, build.
Why? Like, okay, so I never played Fallout 4. Does it have this like animated art style? Okay, now it's looking a little worse. But it looks like there's like a filter. You know what I'm saying?
Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor. Choose from hundreds of perks.
Kinda, yeah.
Your play style.
How do they even still have jobs after Fallout 76? Who knows?
From the heart of Diamond City to the shadowy
it looks good. Like it looks like it's running well.
The Commonwealth is packed with stories.
See, I say that and then it stutters.
In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand.
That's
your
just Fallout
adventure.
4. It has a goofy texture
Grab
to it.
your
Okay,
Pip-Boy
so I'm glad I'm not
and
just like
traverse the
seeing
wasteland
things.
in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th.
It looks like it runs well.
Begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
But also, it's coming out really soon.
The year is 1937.
No!
Are on the hunt for an ancient
really?
And only one person can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark on a globe-trotting cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
Really?
Set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade, Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle.
I've got to play more of this. I've been working on it behind the scenes, and I need to get more videos out. But I need to beat this game. It looks so good.
Areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes and explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters. Adventure calls when Indiana Jones.
Why does it feel like I've joined a pirated version of the movie? That's an accurate description.
Begin later today.
Well, I don't need to do that unless you release some like special edition for the Switch only.
Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered.
Oblivion.
Experience this renowned open-world RPG now on a Nintendo system for the first time.
Interesting.
Freely customize your character to match your playstyle.
Ooh, that quality
then
drop
adventure
though.
amongst an unforgettable cast of characters.
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler.
And fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons. Wield powerful magic or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated.
Not the sweet rolls.
Animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the
Did they really need that, though?
and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further. Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch.
That's crazy that they're releasing the frames for real. That's crazy that they're releasing that many Bethesda games
from
for
Bethesda Softworks.
For the Switch.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
I will say it was not as bad as people made it out to be from what I saw. Like, a lot of the games look really interesting. I'm really interested in that first one that they showed. Turok I may be interested in. Pragmata, I think I have now found a new interest in. Of course, Monster Hunter, but that's just me. Yeah, this is really interesting. It's exciting. I'll say that a lot of the partner things that are coming to Switch is a really cool touch. They couldn't release Skyrim to the Switch, so more Bethesda games were thrown in, but Skyrim is on the Switch. What do you mean? Skyrim is on the Switch. But, I mean, regardless, I really like what they're showing in terms of partner showcases. I'm glad that Bethesda is releasing so many things on the Switch. Because, okay, here's the thing, right? For people like me, who are fortunate enough to have a PC and a multitude of consoles, right? That I have a lot of access to games that are, you know, at a higher quality. But people might not have that access, or maybe they just really enjoy the Switch. It's nice to see more of these games coming to the Switch so that it is more accessible for people and, you know, more people can enjoy it. That's my mindset going into partner showcases like this because, you know, it's big. It's big that games like this are coming to the Switch. And it looks like most of them are running okay. I'm still confused on how the Digimon game runs at 1080 60 because it should be at 1080. Like, hold on, let me double check that. The Switch is this, like, they announced that the Switch 2 can do 1080 at 120, right? 120 FPS on compatible screens. They'll often cap at 60 FPS for 4K. So why is a game like Digimon running at 4K 30, which kind of makes sense, but then 1080 60? That doesn't really make sense to me, but thanks for watching. If you want to check me out on all my other socials, the links are down in the description. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring that bell to get notifications of when I upload next, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye-bye-bye.